Eileo guys, and welcome back. And in today's old video we have the schedule maintenance notes for June 29th, 2022. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So hopefully we have something interesting going on here, but we're going to find out. So updated returning master support system. The returning master support system has been reorganized. It has dropped from 45 days to 28 days, and masters who become a returning player receive a returning benefit for 21 days. So it looks like you have to play for 21 days after you return to the game in order to possibly get everything. Is that what they're saying? Or there's just this one specific kind of comeback event? But what's interesting about that too is that a selection card for the first day? Looks like there's a selection card. There's also free gem removal. There's also some gold. We get 3 of the high light/dark scam eggs. Looks like another selection card, a gleam, and then some astro gems. 800 astro gems. I mean, that's still a pull of you literally not playing the game whatsoever. So I mean, that still works out. It also looks like you can get some energy, some gold. There's a heroic secret egg. There seems to be a gleam choice right here too. Wow, that is just absolutely bonkers. And by using energy, aka by literally just playing the game, they're going to give you these tokens so you can buy stuff out that shop, and also some free energy, which very interesting. There's also added returning player exclusive packages. So if you are on the hunt to like max out your package game and like buy every package in the game, this could be the next best thing for you. You know, that month off or so of MSL could potentially save you some money till you come back and drop some more in there, just like they want it. And finally, a total of 14 Astromon that are in between 1 to 3 stars are finally getting skill books. We're talking about, what is it, Peyote, Wumo, Roka, Amonori, Truffle, Bon, Gup, Molar, Robobot, Manilent, Zarid, Chiroopti, Sparkler, and Mimic. Where's the slime at? I didn't read slime up there at all. Okay, skill books for the 1-star Astromon, including slime, have been changed to be obtained in the adventure area. I'm not sure why this never existed anyways, because they're freaking, you know, low-level Astromon, but I guess because they are low-level Astromon, which is why, like, the slimes had their skill books available in the past, but they just literally stopped that. But they're bringing it back. Those lovely Astromon are getting skill books, so that's going to be very interesting. Not saying it's going to be a game changer, but finally, it's coming, you guys. They also ended up adjusting Fire Zubaji's attack coefficient in the Tower of Fire from the Tower of Chaos, so hopefully that's interesting. Since the difficulty of Fire Elemental Tower of Chaos has been indirectly increased due to the Predator going up from 40 to 50%, so they are literally just screwing the AI. Okay, I mean, I'm fine with that. Don't screw the player, screw the AI. Screw the game. But updated Shady Shop reorganization. New items added to the second slot of the Shady Shop. You can get some gems there with 100 gold. There's also energy, special astro chips in the 4th slot, and then also a random trinket chest in the 10th slot. Okay, and there's also a low probability of getting some dimensional star stones. I guess, I mean, that is fair. They're also increasing the probability of getting 6-star gems. They're doubling that. And the price of 2 to 5-star gems are drastically discounted. I think this is fine. I mean, it's nothing game changing as it is. But over time, having that little bit extra energy, having those little bit extra astro gems kind of added to the pool, and especially the trinket chest, can definitely add up, especially for newer players. So I'm down with that. I mean, I honestly probably go in there. I'll buy stuff if it requires it for us to get like the monthly gleam from the events. But outside of that, I go in there, I buy soul stones, and I pretty much leave, because the chances of getting like a very good gem probably comes around, I don't know, once every couple of months, to be honest. So if they change it and make purchases a little bit better in there, then that's dope. And here they're just discussing the gold decrease to buy stuff out there, which is cool. We can also see that fruit is taking a nice cut in terms of its price, meaning it's going to be easier to level up your Astromons via fruit versus just farming them out. Then we have, once again, Baby Shark. I mean, Baby Shark comes around all the time during the summer, so this pretty much just guarantees that Baby Shark will be returning once again this year if you missed out on him, because maybe you're newer to the game. There's also going to be a Persephone Primo festival starting from July 20th to July 25th. What's interesting about this though is we're roughly a month away from this, but I don't know how many of you guys have enough gems to even surmount to this, because from my understanding, Midsummer Miho just cleared everyone out. So if you do have the Astro Gems, go ahead and leave it in the comments below. I want to know how you got them. Me personally, I won't be participating in this. I do hope that they have changed things, because it looks like as the achievement reward of accumulated summon count, the selection card of Primo Astromon, Fire, Water, Wood, Light, and Dark will be rewarded. So it definitely does sound like they changed things from the very positive turnout of the Midsummer Miho Primo Festival. So interested to see how that's going to go on. I would love a dark purse, but like I said, you guys, if you don't see me pulling for the next month or two, that's for obvious reasons. I'm trying to save up for the anniversary and just go ham with the anniversary. And yeah, I don't have enough gems to go ahead and drop for this, because while I do want light purse, right now is really not the time to do that. But I think overall, if this is the new thing for the Primo Festival, it's a very positive thing. There's also the Hero Dungeon Reset ticket, which I'm assuming that you can purchase because it says Shop and Limited. So you can basically acquire another Nat 5 from out of these guys. Right off memory, I think Wukong's available, there's Purse available, etc. So if you have bad luck getting like another Wukong, you could possibly buy this and get you another Wukong and, you know, feed the water ones or the wood ones or whatever into him. But outside of that, there's nothing that really rings like a bell in my head in terms of the Hero Dungeon. There's also the returning packages here, which I won't really go into. Vacation packages, Nat 5 skill books, Light and Dark Marie packs are coming out. If you're wondering about the Maries or the Maries, I do have a video review up of that baby girl, and I mean, she normally comes around during the summertime anyways, so she should be back, you know, pretty soon, I would imagine, but there's nothing spectacular about them whatsoever. Same thing with the Light and Dark Banshees. I personally wouldn't spend on these unless you want to collect them, because Light Yuki exists and that's it. I mean, that's my only argument for you. Exclusive packets for the festival. Once again, donate at your own discretion. Just realize that what you're getting here is a uncontrolled product. So if you want to donate, I would prefer to donate and obtain a product that I know I'm going to get, and not spend this and walk away with freaking 3 water vampires and that's it. And you know, just a ton of Nat 3. So it's up to you. There's also a limited package for the Primo Festival as well, which obviously gives you 5 tickets, a decent amount of gold too, and the Astro Gems are kind of meh, but really up to you at that point. There's also the 5-star selection card 1 and 2 packets. The variant Holy Gleam package is back. If you're going to go for this, I've stated before in my past videos, use it on something useful. That's all I can say. Just use it on something useful. It's your money, it's your time, whatever, but use it on something useful. And then, yep, I mean, this is obviously the biggest shocker of the year. The baby sharks are coming back. Mommy and Daddy Shark just act as gleams. Same thing with what Grandpa and Grandma Sharks. Light Baby Shark is the only baby shark that's usable, which he is a big staple in terms of Titans, just because he's a very cheap source of attack down and attack up, I want to say, if my memory serves me correctly. Easy to book up, and his stat distribution is quite okay. So if you don't have any of the Light Baby Sharks, but you're interested in Titans, I definitely implore you to kind of pick up maybe 4. I think I have around 6 of them, to be honest, but I mainly use 4. But still, you can't go wrong with Baby Shark, which is essentially the light version of Dark Venus. And Dark Venus, well, we don't talk about Dark Venus because she's just that good. His soul stones will be in the Shady shop. There's going to be a super festival for Banshee, and also some improvements have been added. Poseidon is going from the water version to the fire version, and they have improved to move to the party assign UI when retrying after losing the Apex battles, and they also fixed a couple of issues here. So that pretty much wraps up this whole entire schedule maintenance notes. So nothing really going on in terms of the game other than the Primo Festival and the return of Baby Shark, and I guess the whole Shady Shop reorganization is nice, especially for newer players out there. But the main selling point is they're revamping that returning master system to kind of possibly bring back some more players and retain them. And from my analysis so far, I'm thinking they're kind of just saving things and keeping quiet, because we're itching closer and closer every day towards the anniversary, which hopefully we have some more interesting news as time goes on with that. But yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. Feel free to leave your thoughts below in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one.